The Jourdin, Pauline, and Tylil situation is crazy. But I'm gonna be honest. Tylil, if the accusations she's making against you are true, your time has come.
I was sexually assaulted at a party, a stream reward party. And not only that, it's by somebody that you guys fucking love. And I'm tired, bro. I'm fucking tired, guys. I'm fucking tired, guys. Like, literally. People are evil and malicious. And, like, people think they can do anything. Like, anything. I'm literally, like, so disappointed in people because I think people are good people, and I always give people the benefit of the doubt. And they're evil. They're fucking evil, bro. And I'm done streaming. I'm done doing this shit, bro. And this is gonna be my last stream. Because people are fucking evil. And it's always gonna be sides being chosen on. And I'm tired. I'm literally tired, you guys. I don't deserve being treated like I'm nothing. And I'm really, like, trying my best to not be, like, I want to save people in their careers and shit. And, like, but what about me? Like, what about my feelings? What about how I feel? And not everyone is your friend. And you guys love these people so much. You guys fucking love these people so much. And as a woman, you always get exiled, and it doesn't matter how I dress. You guys know I'm asexual. I keep my body to myself for a reason. I am a temple. I do not share myself with people, especially if I don't know them. And it's really unfair to me because I feel like I make sure that everyone is in a good position and they feel good, and, like, everything was innocent. And I don't care how drunk somebody is, you should never take advantage of them. My phone was stolen and broken. I had no way to get home, and I was assaulted, you guys, by someone that you guys all love. And I'm so tired of this streaming shit, and I'm done, bro. He taped me. The reason why he stopped anyway is because I started boohoo crying, you guys. I was crying, and he taped me as I'm crying like this. He was like, "Why are you crying?" And I'm like, because, like, I didn't want to, like, and he's like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna talk to you again." I'm like, I don't care if you talk to me again. It doesn't matter if you talk to me again. It's a simple fact of, like.
See, this is the first problem, or not problem, but confusion that I had in general. It's like, did he do something? Like, did you guys, you feel me? And then you started crying, and, like, because sexual assault is a big difference between the grape. It's a huge difference. So it's like, if he raped you, that's something totally different than SA.
Me not wanting to even go down that route because you have a fucking girlfriend.
Because the way how you sound, like,
I've been assaulted, but this is the first time I've been assaulted by someone popular and famous, I guess. And they think I'm not going to say anything because of who they are and who they know and what they do. But like I said, this is somebody you guys support. I hate men. I'm technically going to become. Y'all thought I was asexual before. I hate men. Look at all these no caller IDs. I've been getting harassed. I already said it, guys. I already said it. Like, we've already talked about this already. We already talked about who it is. Whoever caught it, caught it. But I'm not going to say it because I still have to make sure my integrity and whatever the fuck else is secure.
That's the second problem or confusion that I ran into. Like, how can you say you're not going to say the person name, or you're not going to talk about who it is, but showing the name in the call log? Like, I don't understand how you come to the internet and you express your problems and what you went through, but what are we supposed to do? If we don't know 100% sure who the person is, because you won't tell us, what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to just play the guessing game? Oh, we seen Tylil on her phone log, or her call log. It has to be him. What are we supposed to do?
And then I will say the name of who it was fully. I already showed y'all the call log, the chat. Y'all already know. If you already know who, y'all can say it in the chat. But I'm not going to say it out of my mouth because niggas is trying to blackmail me and shit already. Like, I don't have time for it. Like, that's why I said I'm done with the streaming shit.
If something happened to you and this person did it, and you're explaining the whole story about what happened, but you won't say the person name, why not?
Because niggas thinking
spill all the beans.
Collab streams is gonna do something for me. And surprisingly, the The other ones and part of that team that he's in, the house that he's in, they're more respectful than him. Way more.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. In a situation like this, if you're gonna bring it to the internet, you have to bring all of the information. You can't just have a little screenshot saying this and that, especially a call log. If you guys don't know, in any context, you could change the name and it will change the name in the call log. Now, I'm not saying she's lying, but I'm not saying she's telling the truth either. So remember how Miss Pauline was saying that she's asexual and she's been asexual and she loves herself, her body is a temple, etc. Well, here's just some clips. And you know, at the end of the day, some people do things for the clip. I was told, if you do it for 1,000, you might do it for 500. If you do it for 500, you might do it for 100. And at that point, if you're doing it for 100, you will do it for the clip.
I'm just gonna let you know I'm not that easy though. You getting me with the hand, but I ain't that easy.
I don't think you're easy.
Okay, I just don't want you. I don't want to come off like I'm easy.
By the way, I can say
Did y'all see what I just seen? Did y'all just see what I seen? Wait. Whoa. Did she just... This is for the clip. This has to be for the clip. This has to be for the clip. It has to be for the clip. This has to be for the clip. It has to be for the clip.
So that's how I do it. Yeah. Now I get it. All right. Thank you. For next time, I get it now.
Shit, so corny. But this is what happens to niggas when they get to the top, bro. This is what happens, bro. They try to do it to Duke. They try to do it to Kai. They try to do it to, I mean, I don't know about that SA shit with Kai. I don't think but they try to do, like, these bitches that were, like these, what are these, BBO bandits taking pictures of when in the bedroom with Kai? Like,
facts.
Weird as fuck.
Like I said, she might have just been doing it for the clip. I'm not saying this is her persona, personality. This might not really be her. This might just be for the stream. So when she was live, her chat was spamming random names because, remind you, she said she wasn't going to mention the name. Yeah, she showed some screenshots, but we really didn't know who it was. So a streamer by the name of Baby Rich, I believe he's in a group called the Capaholics with DDG. Basically, while she was giving her speech or explaining what happened to her chat was spamming Baby Rich, and she said, "Baby Rich, ew." Now I'm gonna be honest with you. When you're in a vulnerable position and you're saying this and that happened to you, how can somebody feel bad for you like Baby Rich when their name is brought up and you say ew?
Like, this is my thing. Like I said, how can you expect somebody, like, how do you want somebody to feel bad about, how do you want a woman to feel bad for you or a man to feel bad for you when you saying, oh, I've been this or that, then in the same breath trying to talk down about somebody else?
Who they do?
Fuck no, not Baby Rich. Ew.
My thing is, like, I'm not saying she did or she didn't. I don't know. You feel me? I wasn't there. But all I'm saying is, if I've been SA'd, the last thing that's on my mind is trying to judge somebody on how they look.
Hello.
Who they do?
Hello.
You get what I'm saying? The last thing that's on my mind is trying to judge somebody on how they look. Somebody that got nothing to do with the situation.
My thing with that clip that we just watched is, how can you be going through something but then degrade somebody in the same clip? Like saying you? How would you feel if somebody just came out and told you, well, I don't believe you? Why you're live? Like, come on, you guys understand that now. If Baby Rich support base doesn't like her and just says she's lying and comes to her chat and, you know, just spam, oh, you're lying, nobody cares about you. Now man, honestly, it's no need to even go into detail. If you understand, you understand. Here's a few tweets. Getting SA'd is clout chasing, like WTF. But if I KMS, then what? Y'all don't know how this affects people until it happens to you. I said it before and I'll say it again. What are we supposed to do?
Who they do?
Now it's like you're trying to make us feel bad, saying if you yourself, it's our fault, it's our problem. What, like, I'm being honest with you. What are we supposed to do As the consumer, what are we supposed to do? Next up, we have a clip from this streamer named Rod. And I'm gonna be honest, his opinion and his take is kind of what I formulated in my head, but you guys let me know how you feel about this.
Right after the one, you was, yeah, y'all. You went straight regular. You just was crying. I'm done streaming. It's never been about your stream career. What have you done in the streaming world by yourself? What have you done? It's never been about the streams. And you like, niggas think I'm gonna do this for a collab. She told us, you gotta listen to what people say. She sat there and told us what it was about. She said her streaming career, protect her integrity. I'm done streaming. She said, I'm done streaming. We didn't know you streamed.
I didn't know she streamed at all.
We didn't know this was about a collab.
Until now.
She sat there and said, oh, niggas think they could do what they want over a collab. She was trying to get a collab. She must have texted Tylil and said some crazy shit. And he like, bro, don't do that. So he was blowing her phone up. But my thing is, you can't sit there and show the call log and then say like, yo, like, I'm not gonna say who it is.
They do. Isn't that what I just said? Like, you cannot show the call log and then say, I'm not gonna say who it is. What do you mean by that? So one of Miss Pauline's recent tweets say, y'all have no concern for nobody's mental health. The amount of bullying is so hurtful. Y'all rather wait to show empathy until it's too late. My anxiety is through the roof. I have nothing else to say, y'all, but be better people. Bye. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know what does she mean by be better people. We're not the person that SA'd you if this happened. What do you mean by be better people? You came to the internet. We all know there's two sides, really three sides of the internet. You have the good, you have the bad, and then you have the people that just go with anything, go with the flow. And another thing I want to add is, Miss Pauline, we can't care about your mental health when we have our own to care about. Sorry to break it to you. So the next clip we have is a New York artist by the name of Cal Rich, and he was defending Tylil and also defending Dez. Let's see what he has to say.
One thing we not about to do is try to tear my New York niggas down. Y'all niggas bugging the fuck out. Jourdin, Pauline, whatever the fuck your name is, you're a fucking weirdo. Why the fuck is you on the internet lying? Talking about some, I'm asexual. What the fuck are you talking about? Honestly, Mark, if you really got sexually assaulted, you will go to the police instead of the internet, you fucking clout chaser. What the fuck is wrong with these bitches? Fuck that. Bitch, play with my son, dead your mother. Stop this sex. Fuck that though. Fuck that though. That is. It's freedom of speech, man. Don't let these niggas try to fool you and make you feel like you can't say whatever the fuck you want to say. What the fuck? You stood up for your mans. And niggas is dick sucking. I ain't gonna lie, I would have did the same thing. Y'all gotta get off my son Dad's dick and get off my son Tylil dick, respectfully.
I said it twice now. I'll say it the third time. What are we supposed to do? Go to the police. I would say go to your dad or go to your brothers, but this is how a lot of men get. For the simple fact that females will tell them one side of the story or tell them something that kind of happened, but not the truth, not the full story. What happened is the man will react in a defense mode. In reality, he's defending somebody who might not be the victim. Now, there is one clip floating around of Tylil, and people just keep on reposting it. This is an old clip, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Let me know what you think about this.
Ooh, like...
Hold up. Can I do a slow-mo for you?
Oh, shit. Slow-mo.
See, this is different. This is different. Slow-mo. Here you go. Relax.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what the fuck?
Whoa, this your man?
Wait, what the fuck?
The slow-mo.
If you never got to dance, let me tell you something. You're not supposed to touch the dancer. Hey, that's the rules. Now, there is a older clip of Tylil's sister. I couldn't really find the clip, and I don't want to play the clip because there is a child in the clip, but I'm just quickly going to explain what the clip pertained. Basically, Tylil's sister, which is right here, grabbed my man's right here meat live on stream with kids in the room. That's all I have to say. This is his sister, not him. Our last clip is from a big streamer in the streamer community by the name of Asmongold. He basically says what should happen to Tylil when it comes to streaming platforms like Twitch.
If I was Twitch, this is what I would do. If I saw this clip now, I would just ban this dude. I would ban this guy. This shit's weird. It's obviously weird. Everybody knows it's weird. Like, you shouldn't be doing this. And like, at the end of the day, like, y'all want to talk about how much you care about women, right? Then do it. It's weird. Like at the end of the day, like, do I want to be on a platform where like you have people that are like grabbing people like this? Like, it's weird. And and it's the same with Nina, right? Like, I mean, this is the same thing. Like, everybody, we on the same page. Like, this is the same thing as Nina. Like, I see somebody do this, it's the same exact thing. Should be a ban. Like, yeah, it's on stream. It's right there. And so I don't know what to say. Twitch doesn't care about SA? No, they don't care about it. Twitch unironically does not care about sexual assault. They didn't permaban initially the person that sexually assaulted Emaru. They didn't permaban the person Nina for sexually assaulting Saeed. And now they're probably not going to permaban Tylil. And the thing that all three of these have in common is that they happened on stream. This isn't a he said, she said. This isn't a, oh, but, you know, we were drunk and it was late at night and we had been dating before and some other bullshit. No, this happened on stream in front of everybody and everybody saw it, and Twitch did not do enough about it. 3 times. 3 times now. No wonder you don't see more women streamers. Holy shit. And by the way, one more thing, and then I do want to move on. I'm sorry, I probably said that 3 times. But one more thing is that, do you remember what I said about TwitchCon? About how streamer parties, people get assaulted? And that woman said, just a few minutes ago, that she got assaulted at the streamer party. You guys don't know how bad it is. It's bad. It's very bad. So yeah, that's it. I'll read a few comments and I want to move on. SA is a zero tolerance thing. There isn't really, it's not that bad, in my opinion. Yeah, and like, again, like, if you, like, I think it's understandable, like, if a guy, you know, touches somebody in, like, a, you know, just a kind of moderately weird way. I mean, obviously, there's lines for that, too. But, like, not everything is, like, an instant permaban, like, all the time. But, like, whenever you have a person that's, like, a pattern of behavior and they're doing this in a weird way, then, like, that's it. Like, for example, like, somebody hugs somebody or, like, something like that and they feel uncomfortable, like, maybe that shouldn't be a permaban. But, like the mango thing, I think that's a good example, right? The mango thing with, like, that Ludwig event where, like, he's dry humping, like, that's clearly on a different level than this, right? Now, they're both bad, but that wasn't as bad. So, like, he probably should have gotten, like, a month's suspension, right? Mike from PA, yeah, the Mike from PA thing, right? Like, touching a person like that on the shoulder or in the back non-consensually. Like, is that, like, was he doing that because he was attracted to her? Yeah, he was. But, like, I think that there's a spectrum for it, and you should just approach it with, like, a reasonable common sense perspective. That's all. So, yeah, I mean, and I think really this is the way normal people think. I don't want to have to, you know, like, curate and, like, curtail the way that I speak about this because I'm worried that, you know, some extremist on the internet's going to take it out of context. The fact is that, yeah, there is kind of a spectrum for it, but like 90%, 99%, 95% of that spectrum is like an instant ban, right? And so, yeah. Anyway, but she's twerking on Neon on stream? So, wait a minute. Wait, oh my God. How could she be sexually assaulted if she consented to something that was sexual in the past with another person? No, I think that's a really good one.
What?
Yeah, that's the start of a really great Twitter thread. I can't wait to read the whole thing.
That's not how it works.
That's great. Yeah, thank you so much. That makes perfect sense. Absolutely. And
I don't know if you guys could tell, he was being sarcastic at the end. Well, I thought that was the end of the video, but Miss Pauline just went to social media to post something else. So here's that clip.
I genuinely think it's weird how a girl could never, ever, 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 ever speak her truth without men and the women that are the problem bashing her.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. The way how I feel about this situation is I hope the truth comes to light, but I feel like Pauline or Miss Pauline doesn't think a lot of people are on her side or things are going her way, because women lie. Women lie a lot. Women lie for no reason. Coming to the internet and just trying to automatically get everybody to side with you is not gonna work. I promise you one thing though. If it comes out that Tylil did do this, best believe the whole internet will not mess with him again.